Um, um. Hi, Aspect. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. How are you? How are you today? I am good. I'm so tired. I had my entire family over today, and it was, oh my gosh. I'm so tired. I'm cold. That's how tired I am. Oh my gosh. So tired. I'm just preparing for the session. All right. I'm just adding some water, stuff like that. Okay, turn on the light. Turn on the second light. Turned on the third light. There we go. Now I need water. All right. Wow. Adding some paper. There we go. All right. Let's see. Hi, Maxwell. Good morning, or evening, or whatever it is for you. Let's see. Okay, so today I'm painting a few minis I've been given by my DM. Oh, I'm too big. Too big. I am too big. There we go. Now I'm just big enough. Hi, Brainbot. Good afternoon or morning. Or whatever it is for you, it is. I don't know. Oh, oops. Okay. So today I'm just painting a few minis very quickly. The entire stream will feature me trying not to fall asleep as I paint three minis for my DM for tomorrow. They're all the same, which is very boring. I dislike it. But there's one more special, like, boss mini that I need to paint. I don't know. I guess we'll try to do our best, right? This is it. These are the 4 minis I will paint today. Yeah. What kind of... I'm also very tired. What kind of anime do you want to watch today? Oh, I drank that wrong. Sorry. Okay. I'm fine. I'm alive. Okay. But anyway, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Of course, I appreciate it, as I do every single one of you. I'm not sure which... I think the khaki gray should be okay. This one. For most of the outfit. Pizza. I think I watched a bit of Class Home of the Elite, but I didn't like it, and I don't remember why. I could suggest an anime for you if you want. I know a lot of anime, so if you want my advice, I'd be happy to give it. Okay, brown. You know, it might be too intense. Sometimes you just want to relax and have your own time. Oh, wow, I am tired. Okay. Let's log on to the Paint on Stream. If anybody wants to join, you can join. There we go. So this is glaze consistency. Bye bye. Have a nice evening. Thank you for coming. Don't watch what you don't enjoy. Yeah, this is the perfect ink. This is the perfect thickness of color. There we go. All right. Let's see. No, no. I want the clock to be red. Hi, bouncing rubber ball. You're finally here when I've only started the stream and not about to end it. Welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? What are you recovering from? Mm. Are you doing lots of stretching? I was playing soccer and my right side of my body still hurts. Were you kicked? What happened to you, man? What happened? Did somebody like, uh, uh, run at you or something? I basically faced. Oh no. Oh no. It sounds so hard. Knowing how to fall is extremely important. You know? It's you have to know if you fall. I know that putting one's shoulder on the ground first is very important. Hi, Boku no Twitch. Hello, hello. Oh, I still have a problem with my wrist here. When I get it completely. Yeah, I understand. I had a problem with my wrist once that I basically bumped into a guy when we were fighting. Both of us were running on the same on two sides, and it still hurts a year and a half after. Also, hello, G-Man. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so happy everybody's here. How are you doing? Is this a better time for me to stream than like 2 hours from now? Because today is a Friday and I cannot really I since I don't have work today and I can stream earlier. Oh, somebody followed. Arthur Dracolich VT. Wait, you're a VTuber? Let me see. You're my 100th follower! Woo! Ah, you're a VTuber, but you don't. Do you paint miniatures? Because if you paint miniatures, we should totally be friends. Oh yeah, I got hurt plenty of times. There is one guy, like the best. The problem is that the best fighter in my sword group practice. Also, I'm sorry. I want to pay. I want to have friends with everybody. Makes me sad. I want to find more miniature artists. Anyway, everybody's distracting me. I actually am the strongest guy in our sword practice group is also the guy that hits the hardest. And whenever I fight with him, I always end up with my ego shattered and my and like blue bleeding, you know, the inner bleeding spots, like blue spots on my legs and my arms, because he hits so hard. It's really painful to fight against him, both for my ego and for the and for the fighting. He is insanely strong with really good reflexes. He's like, yeah, bruises, blue bruises. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So usually I don't avoid pain, but wherever he is concerned, then I just tell him like, nah, you hit way too hard. I don't want to fight against you. Even though I'm not a weakling, I swear. This just that guy hits way too hard. uh, anyway, Boku no Twitch, how are you today? You doing well? Ah, well, Aspect, I saw you make gifts, right? What? Let's see. A sip of tea. A sip of tea. A sip of tea. I have apple tea today. Okay. Ah, I saw the gift that you made. That was really cute. Its color is carmine red. Need like a dark brown red. There we go. That's perfect. It's really cool that you can make gifts. Like I can't do that, and it sounds very interesting. All right, let's see. It's a cute icon. Guys, what is your favorite video game? Okay. Winter paint pants. I think I'll make the pants the same brown. Oh, that's an easy, quick answer. I did play Shadow of the Colossus for a while, but the big bosses really scared me, and I ended up not playing it at all. Hmm. Let's see, I need more red. Terraria. Well, Terraria, I suppose, is easy to love, to play for a really long time, isn't it? Terraria is one of those games that you can just sink insane amounts of hours into. It's the same for me. Like, my favorite game isn't Magicraft, but it is the game that I play the most hours in, with second place being Vampire Survivors, because those are just insane time sinks. Shadow of the Colossus is a very cultured choice, G-Man. I wouldn't have expected anything else from you. Well done. What about the rest of you guys? You can bouncing, of course you can. I've also played Hades. I played Hades for so long, and I heard that Hades 2 doesn't really bring you enough new content to play. So I actually hadn't played Hades 2, but Hades 1 was very good, and the soundtrack was excellent too. But like, even so, I think that there were so many people when I was playing role-playing games that told me to play Stardew Valley, but I figured it was a terrible time sink, so I just thought that I shouldn't, so I didn't. But it does seem like a game that's right up my alley. I see. No, you can spoil it. Like, you can spoil it to me if you want, because I'm not gonna play it. And I think that's the thing that made me not want to play it most, aside from the game just being more of the same and not like a continuation of the game, was the god in a wheelchair. What's the point of putting a literal god in a wheelchair? I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I do not get it. Like, what's wrong with you guys? As part of my iron hands. Oh, nice. Is that the game where you have all the pieces with oh, I forgot how it's called. Hexagons. Is that where you have hexagons for the base? Or am I thinking about something else? Also, how can you paint an entire army before learning how to play the game? What if you have an entire army painted, but you don't even know how to you don't even know if you'd enjoy playing the game. Like, what if you don't enjoy it? What are you gonna do then? Oh, this is a nice, lovely brown color. All right. So it's Warhammer. All right. I thought it was like a different game. Sorry. I apologize. My favorite game is probably Yakuza 0. Hello, Tiny. Tiny, how are you? Well, in the last few days, I have been cleaning my house. You know, hanging pictures, replacing the table legs, working on another mosquito net, all sorts of stuff. And wait, can I even see what I'm doing? Yes, I'm focused. Okay, cool. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay. So basically, I've been working on the house non-stop for 2 days, even when I was sick, because I was in such a hurry, because I had family over today. I had 13 people over today, and every kid liked to eat something different. One of them didn't want to eat the rice, and one of them didn't want to eat the potatoes, and one of them doesn't eat fish, and one of them doesn't eat that, and one of them doesn't eat this. My sister's kids are so annoying. They're so annoying. And my sister is definitely like giving them some issues. They'll have to go to a psychologist later on in life for. I feel kind of bad for them. She's messing them up. Yeah, me too. Like I can eat, like so, I don't know. Some people don't like to eat beef. Some people don't like to eat chicken. Some people don't like to eat seafood. Some people are like this, and some people are like that. I have in my D&D group a guy who's like almost 30 now that does not eat vegetables. He just doesn't eat his vegetables, anything. Like I made burgers for my D&D group once, and he was like, I just want the meat. I don't even want mayonnaise. I don't want pickles. I don't want like onion. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Like, you're not a child. Yeah, exactly, G-Man. Exactly. Like, you guys aren't picky. You're like grown-ups, right? I can understand with children, though. I mean, I don't accept it, but I can understand that children's like can be picky. That's fine. I didn't like bell peppers when I was young, but now I do. Yeah, exactly. And like some people are so picky as children or as adults. And that is just insane to me. Like, eat your damn vegetables. What are you doing? What's wrong with you? Oof, so annoying. Well, you're tiny. You have to stay tiny. If you eat a lot, then you will not be tiny. Will you, tiny? Yeah, just try something. I tried something twice because the first time it might not have been prepared well. So like I'll try something from like maybe my mom made, and if I don't like it, then I'll try it from somebody else. And if I don't like it for the second time, then I know it's fine not to eat it. But like, what's the point of not even trying to eat? What do you mean? What do you mean, Tiny? Wait, a sip of tea. Today I have apple tea. What do you mean by misplanned? Ears. If you had family gathering yesterday, you couldn't also do the D&D alongside that. No, the D&D is tomorrow. Like the D&D is on Saturdays. I'm going to a friend in the D&D group. She has an embroidery machine. Yes, tomorrow. My tomorrow I play D&D. I don't run it. I run D&D on Mondays, and I play D&D on Saturdays. I had planned. Oh, you mean the? You mean the D&D? Wait, it was supposed to be today. Wait, wasn't it supposed to be tomorrow? Tomorrow evening? Wait. It was supposed to be tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. Tomorrow at noon. I play D&D, and then tomorrow evening we do that little dungeon that you wanted to play with. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? No. D&D is wait. D&D is tomorrow. No. I dang it, I may have asked you to oh you know what? Okay. You know what? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Thank you for reminding me. I okay. 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 Give me 1 minute to prepare. Surprise D&D. Yes, surprise D&D. Let's see. I need to remove the camera, and I need to open the Foundry. No, it shouldn't take more than 30 minutes. Okay, guys. Give me. I'm opening my notes. Give me a theme. Everybody should suggest a theme, and the thing that I like the most will happen. You can do like something like ice or futuristic or Viking or medieval or stuff like that. Okay, we have one for sci-fi. Endless Maze. All right. Steampunk, fantasy, medieval. We need to. Okay, I need to make a poll. How do I make a poll? You know what? I don't care. I'll just put it on the Discord, and who gets the most upvotes right now? More than you can't vote for yourself. You can only vote for somebody else. Okay, I will put it in Parlor. Let's do this. And whoever gets the most upvotes, I'll just run a. So we have sci-fi. We have sci-fi. Sci-fi. Endless Maze. Steampunk. Fantasy. Medieval. Endless Maz Caked IKEA. I don't know what that is. And space. Okay. Put your reactions, not voting for yourself. Not voting for yourself, and whoever has the most votes, we will begin. Let's do it until the ads end, and I will try to prepare a map. Incarnate. All right, guys. Profile picture. It actually came with the model. I didn't. I didn't. Oh. Wait. I'm getting distracted. No, that's not what I wanted. Where's my keyboard? No. 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 Come on. Ah, I just cancel it by the V2 by the. Just a moment. Let me prepare because I've never run a sci-fi, but this would be an interesting challenge. Let's see. I need my sounds and I need to remove this thing. There we go. Okay. FS so annoying. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me first find the map. I need to go to incarnate. Wait, sneeze. Okay. Okay, I need to find the map first, and then I will put it on the thing, and we will be able to play. Just a moment, I'm opening incarnate. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just one more. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Allow me to prepare. Thank you. Just a moment. Okay. I need to put the map inside Foundry. And then I need to put some walls in. I really like having some preparations, so please forgive me. It will take only a moment. It shouldn't take long at all. Like maybe 5. Fine. I maybe 5 minutes. I just wanted to be extra nice for you guys. Just one moment. Okay, let's open the map. Perfect. Now I need one more thing. I need to change the grid. Just one moment. I really should have done this before the session, but I forgot. I will be, and I said that I have, and I said I'll do it today, so I want to do it today. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, I found it. I found what I wanted. Game master. I need to log in to my Foundry. Yes, it will not take much longer. You will okay, so how is this working? You will all be controlling the same person, and you will all make suggestions, and whatever suggestion I like the most, I will choose, but I will try not to choose the same person too many times. Okay, let me put this here. Save, changes, apply, activate, walls. That's a wall, that's also a wall. And this is a wall. This is a wall. Just one moment. Oh, wait, this is a ship from the outside. What the heck? Oh, man. All right, yeah. This is perfect. Just a moment. Okay. While I'm preparing this, let us choose how the person looks. Let us go for first a name, 2 a race. You can choose whatever you want, and I'll just fluff up the races for you. And again, whoever makes like the nicest suggestion, not the funniest, preferably. Like, it can be a funny suggestion, but it doesn't make sure that it will get chosen. So you can. Let's start with the name. What name do you want our space smuggler to be? What's his name or her name? Thank you, Tiny. Thank you. I'm so happy. All right. Let's start with the personality. What personality do you want our guy or girl to be? Greedy. Yes, greedy is good. All right. We have a greedy, male or female? Don't worry about it, Tiny. You'll understand it eventually. Female. All right. We have a female, greedy, calm and mysterious character. Perfect. I like that. What else? What is she wearing? No. You are all controlling the same character. Oh, you can't see Foundry. All right. Let us put you in here. All right, this should be good. And let's. All right. Marigold, you are all the same character. You are. Oh, I need to put Foundry as a source. Let's see. Aha. There we go. Perfect. I'm ready. I'm ready for you guys. Okay. So we have our mysterious female. No, it's not. It's not. You are all the same person, but you all make suggestions give it while playing along with the prompts that I'm giving you. It is not a huge group RP, but you are all. I figured it would be easier to have just one person for the start, and we can continue from there. Let's start off simple, you know. So we have yes, you are the exactly like Slay the Princess. Okay, last thing we need is a name, a female name, guys. Yes. Okay. Hopio. Is Hopio okay for everybody? All right. So we are. No, Hopio is fine. Just a moment. Allow me to prepare. Okay. Okay. So, let's start. I like it. Hope is fine. You can also call her Hope. Okay. Midway through the crew, midway through the exploration of the crew of the ship named the Jazz Shrimp across the asteroid field that they're in right now, Hopio just entered through the empty through the spent thrusters at the back of the ship. I like it. I like it. The Jazz Shrimp, as you all very well know, is a ship that has a lot of weapons on board. And so, you being a smuggler of weapons yourself, enter the ship, and your objective is to get as many guns and knives and other weapons into your bag and head out while you're still alive back into your little pod. The little pod is right now magnetized on the bottom of the Jazz Shrimp, and you just made your way inside. You are in a small room. There is a double door in front of you. The ship, you can hear the ship AI pinging like ping. Good evening. Is this your ship? Now you guys can write your responses. You look around and you see a room lit by two LED lights on either side. The back. Yeah, exactly. You can do that if you want. The room is lit by two LED lanterns on either side. The light is nice and blue, very pleasant. And the back of the ship, where the exit is right behind you. What do you do? Nobody else is in the room. The room is empty. There is only you and the two lanterns. And of course, the ship AI that just pinged in the speakers in the ceiling is like, ping! Are you crew of this ship? Please answer. All right, Boku no Twitch. I like that. I suppose you can have a screwdriver, no problem. You start your thieving escapades by unscrewing one of the lanterns, the left one, I would suppose. Boku no 2. I don't have a dice rolling application in Twitch and I don't know how to install it. So I will roll for you. Let's see. Boku no Twitch, you rolled a 13. With a tiny little square of metal, you steal one of the lanterns, and now you have a LED lantern in your hand and a screwdriver in the other hand. What do you do next? All right, you tell the AI that you are part of the crew. AI says calculating, and then it pings, ping, and and then you are, and then the AI says, crew confirmed, please proceed. You are in a spaceship, Tiny. You are on the spaceship, the Jazz Shrimp. And yes, your objective is to get as many weapons as possible and get out alive, preferably. Because if you're dead, then there is a single set of two doors in front of you and another single set of two doors behind you. doors behind you, lead to open space and to your little pods. No, you do not have a map of the ship. All you know is that there are 2 doors in front of you. Your current equipment is a lit lantern, a screwdriver, and let's say you have a crowbar and a gun with 1 silent shot in it. That's all your equipment. Okay. Tiny Me wants to lure a crew member into the capsule and kill them with the screwdriver. Very well. You slowly and very quietly move to the other room. You see it okay? You see it okay, good. In the other room, you see here, there is a crew member. Wait. You shouldn't be able to see the... You should not be able to see the... You should not be able to see the DM screen. Just give me a moment. Foundry. I need my invitation link. I will open it through my browser. Okay, and then I will change my browser to what you can see. Oh no. I will change my browser. Just a moment. I'm a professional, I swear. Just a moment. I need OBS and I need to add a browser source, and the browser source will be my game. Ah, very smart, very smart. Oh no, it should be a Windows source. There we go. All right, that's almost perfect. I'm almost done. Just one moment. Transform it to screen. All right, now you see the player's board, and I can do whatever I want in Foundry. Okay, so you guys see a man sitting here. He's clearly part of the crew. You can just barely see him sitting on the chair right here. It will load in a moment, or maybe it won't. I'm not sure. Why is it not loading? Never mind. And there is another man over here. This man is the man right in front of you is fiddling with the controls while. Why is it not loading? Let's see. Yes, I know. I realized that too late. There you go. Can you see it now? You can see it now. Okay, I refreshed it. The man with the mustache right in front of you is fiddling with the control panel right in front of the door. He has his back to you. And the man right here on the chair is studying the control, the little bleeping and blooping lights that are sitting. None of them have noticed you yet, so you can choose what to do. You freeze for just a moment. I will, about how skilled you are relatively skilled. But yes, most of it will be determined by the D20 dice. Okay, Tiny, explain the plan. I need another screen. Oh, you can't see the chat. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. Just a moment. Just a moment. You're right. You're right. You're right. I will put it under. I will put it under the overlays and under me as well. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's the plan. I will roll a d20 for you. You got a 15. Very well. Let me. Okay. Hope strikes. Oh, category. It's fine. I'll do that later. Anyway, the corridor is silent, save for the distant hum of the ship's reactor coils that are working in the background. Hope moves like shadow, takes 2 slow steps forward. The man in the chair doesn't see her and doesn't even know she's there until the weight of the crowbar glides downwards in a very precise arc. There is a dull crack when his skull breaks. A soft breath, then nothing. He collapses like a puppet with his strings cut. Hope doesn't catch the body before it hits the floor. There is no sound. There is the sound of the body falling, and for the shot you rolled a 20, which is amazing. The moment the body hits the floor, you Hope already has her gun drawn and aimed on the man with the mustache. 1 hit, 1 kill, 2 kills basically, as the man, as the last round in your silent gun hits the man and he falls dead to the ground. You are now, let me move you. You are now here. Why is it not updating? Of course it wouldn't update. Just give me a moment. There we go. Aha. I'm lagging, but you get it. You are now here. What do you do next? Pick. I didn't realize I'd have to refresh it every single time. Damn. All right. Stealing weapons or stealing the body? Which do you loot first? All right. By vote of majority, we search the bodies of the corpses. Hope gets to her knees next to the body that's already starting to make a little pool of blood all around its cracked head. When you search the bodies of this, when you search the body, you find keys that you can assume, well, not keys, card keys that you can assume belong to the ship or perhaps to this man's private quarters. you find, of course, a gun loaded completely, but it is not silent like the gun that you just had. The crates all around the man in the chair, it appears that he had been putting some stock away. And the crates are full of food and stuff that doesn't spoil as easily. There's cheeses there and wine and some dried meat. Expensive sheep fare. It will sell for a pretty penny, but you are here for guns. And you seem to have found one right now. The body of the other man with the mustache has a little hacking kit and a card key different to the guy that was next that you broke his head. No more ammo for the silent gun, but you have a fully charged gun with 6 shots right now. There is no ammo to be found on the for the gun. All right, there is one door where the man with the mustache was, and is there another door? I don't think there's another door, but let me check. And there's some machinery and one more door right in front of you. Where do you go? To the door with the mustache or the door in front of you? This is the door in front of you, and this is the door for the one with the mustache. Very well. Going over to the mustache door. Very well. There is a... Do you want the time to deliberate? There's an ad. I will stretch. Allow me to stretch. You missed my cool description. Oh, wait, you didn't miss my cool description. They're debating whether to go to the mustache, to the door, to the one next to the one with the mustache, and to the other door. You do not know the layout of the ship. This is the first time that you've been on this ship. There, now it should react faster. The 2 men are bleeding out, one from a headshot and one from a crowbar to the skull. You do not. Nobody considered that except you, Tiny. All right. You slide into the into the outfit of the mustachioed man. Surprisingly, it was the less bloody one. And you take the jacket from the person who was hit with a crowbar in the head, as that one doesn't have any blood on the hem of his jacket. So now you are in the ship outfit. Which door do you choose? The one in front of you, or the one with the mustache man standing next to it? I need to get like a voting mechanism for this. This is definitely well, this is a demo. All right. Everybody decided together that you go to the front door. Very well. You head to the front door, slide one of the key cards in the panel, and then the other one and the second one works. The door opens and you are in a small room. There are two vents. Okay. The door opens and you are in a small room. There are two vents on either side, and of course one more lantern in case you want to steal another one. And two vents that lead into the belly of the ship. What about the door? It should. Tiny wants to go into the door. All right. It seems that Tiny is under. Tiny, you've been voted. You've been voted. All right. So you go to the left vent. The vents are this room seems very tight and sterile. There's barely any room to stand. You choose the left vent quite randomly, and with your trusty screwdriver, open the vent. There is a long corridor moving over here. Where you can't see the end of it, but you see that there is a source of light way above here. You can enter the vent, of course. Very well. Entering the vent, I don't have the map for it because I just found the map randomly on the internet. Entering the vent, you crawl on a big pipe above the room. The room that you're seeing here is a very I should move the window. I need another screen, dang it. Okay. The room that you're in is a mess hall. You see a very well-kept man smoking right next to a vent of his own. You understand that if you had chosen the right vent, you would have been secondhand smoking something fierce, and it would have been quite dangerous. You see that there's food on the table, and it's almost ready. Like there's like only the plates and cutlery missing. You can continue forward or push the vendor out and jump into the room here. It is Hope's decision after all. You can also choose to go on and then kill him later. Do consider that the man is right in front of you. You have one gun and its shots are not silent. Don't forget that. Throwing the crowbar at the man would be quite difficult. The man who was, while you are deliberating, the man puffs on his cigarette and, of course, lets the smoke out of exactly at the second vent. Flint, we are, I promised Tiny that we will do a small D&D session where Chad plays D&D. Everybody deliberates on the next move, and I choose out of everything that I like, or they can do a poll. I don't have a poll or dice rolling yet, but I will have that for next time. So you are right now in a vent above the mess hall of the ship that you are in. Your name is Hope. You are a mysterious gun smuggler, and this ship, the shrimp. No, he's smoking a cigarette and letting the air escape from the vent on the right hand side. He's not cooking, he's just smoking. And this ship has a lot of weapons. This is why you're here. You're here to steal all the weapons and hopefully make it out alive. So now everybody's deliberating on what to do. The vent continues upwards. We smuggle guns, even though our name sounds like drugs. We don't smuggle drugs. Stay out of drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I can remove this for now. All right. So it seems that Boku and Brainbot have a suggestion, a majority suggestion. What kind of noise do you want to do? You have your screwdriver, and you have your you have a screwdriver and you have a lantern. That's basically all you have. And of course, a finished gun. You don't have a knife. Also, yes, don't assume the man is stupid. Wait. Okay. There you go. You haven't seen a terminal yet, Flint. Try to see. Wait for a few prompts and see where you are. Scratch the side of the vent and make a creaking noise. All right. I will roll a coin. All right. All right. All right. We're waiting. We're waiting. Let's do a pool if you want, guys. Okay, I will do a fair pool. Where is my chat? Where are you guys? Aha, there we go. Pool. So one is going up the vent. Two is luring the man closer. And what was the second sound? What was the third thing that you want? Ah, this is your two choices. I will roll for you. All right, so we have two for going up the vent. What about you guys? All right, we have three people who want to go up on the vent. You continue up. Wait a moment. All right, everybody wants to go up the vent. That's nice. You continue crawling inside the vent. It's narrow, warm, and stale. Every movement is a crawl through somebody else's breath. And after a slow, but thankfully not clanking climb upwards, a grate opens into what, by the smell, is definitely a bathroom. Allow me to move you, please. There you go. The air hits you first. It's thick with the unmistakable ghosts of last night's dinner. Then you spot her. You first see the back of her head, her broad shoulders hunched forwards as she squats to relieve herself. She hasn't seen you yet. Her skin is green, and her hair is a very thick mess of red curls. But she is concentrating on her business. What do you do? I do like my atmospheric, my atmospheric, you know. Uh, All right. One is tab. Any other options? Any other options? All right. Very well. Um, you jump out of the vent. Allow me to roll your d20 and see what happens. If anybody knows how to make a Twitch command for rolling a d20, please tell me. All right, you jump out, crowbar swinging, and she is very surprised and doesn't react in time. The crowbar hits her on the shoulder, and she makes a move to grab at you and hit you in return. She rolled a 6. The crowbar misses, and you are. Oh, I can just do this. All right. And you are struck very weakly on the arm. It doesn't stop you. You go in for another swing, and you miss. You trip over a little bit of over a little bit of wetness in the bathroom, and she grabs you by the shirt and tries to hit you again. She slips on the very same wet patch, and you finally manage to get one more hit on the orc. She takes it in stride, though. She misses you in return. Flint, I don't know how to do d20 rolls. You have some power. You have some power. With one last strike, the orc falls, not dead, but unconscious. You can choose to kill her. You can choose to leave her be. The little struggle didn't take so long, and you are, and right now, uh, and right now you stand huffing and puffing above the unconscious body of the orc. Okay, 1 is murder, 2 is not murder. What do you say, guys? Looting her personnel card isn't a problem, even though you already have 2 personnel card. All right. Murder is 1. Letting her leave is 2. We are tied right now. What do you want to do, guys? It seems we are still tied. Ah, looting the body, you find a baton, not a gun. Just about as useful as your currently existing crowbar. That is true. Her clothes will probably fit, and even though they're slightly wet, they're at least not bloody. We are tied. Tiny me, you will be the tiebreaker. Do you let her live or not? Vote only once, guys. This is hard enough as it is. All right. Tiebreaker says spare her 2-1. You remove the weapons from the orc and let her sleep off her big nap in the bathroom. What do you do now? There is, of course, a door out right here. And you can go inside the vents that isn't shown on the map because I had 2 minutes to prepare this adventure. Go out of the bathroom. Oh, all right. Wait, good idea to go out of the bathroom or to stuff. Ah, all right. You can. It takes you a while to stuff her body. Like, it will take you a while, and also it might take some noise. I am waiting for your. Take your time. Take your time until you decide what to do. The only way out is the door. Yes, that is true. There is also the vent, but she used to kill her, but we bully her. Interesting. She did not have any cool weapons. She had a baton, which is basically the same as your crowbar, only slightly smaller. You want to knock on the door? Like on the bathroom door? I mean, you could. I'm just wondering why. That might draw the person smoking in the mess hall to you. Mmm. Is that your next? Is that your next action? Very well. You bang on the bathroom door, trying to make your um, trying to make your sound as what you would imagine would be to be to be as orcish as possible. Hey, I got stuck. Hey. And you hear steps coming. Um, um, you hear a voice of a man sounding a little amused from the other side of the room, telling her, "Ah, Stugbu, you got stuck again?" What do you answer? His voice is coming from the outside of the door. All right, let me going with Tiny. Just let me out, dork. And you hear him say, yeah. Just a moment. The door opens. Let me. I had not considered this could be. Let's do like this, and then like this. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. I will have to delete this wall and do like this. Professional streamer, everybody. The door opens, and you see the very well-dressed man. He did not expect to see you, and he certainly did not expect to see his crewmate lying unconscious on the floor. You have a moment to react. Whack. Whack it is. No problem. Let's do this again. Okay. You whack him on the head. This will be interesting. Okay. The 20 was him, Boku no Twitch. After a very good whack on the head, the man takes 2 steps back, and his arm whacks not against you, but against the alarm panel situated on the window behind you, on the wall behind you guys. Oh no, I'm still on walls. Okay, he is right here. The alarm starts blaring through the entire ship. What do? You have a moment to react. Everybody shoots him? All right. Very violent today, huh? I just need one roll. You shoot him. The shot misses, slamming against the alarm panel, and little sparks of electricity jump out of the panel as you as now it is stuck on alarm mode. No freaking aim, you useless girl. Hide in the vents? You roll the 2. You roll the 2, Boku. You are all there with me when you roll the 2. What do? Shooting again. Oh, all right. 1 back to vent, 2 to shoot. Tiny says to shoot. Everybody agrees? Everybody disagrees? All right. You take slightly more careful aim this time, and you let out a shot. Did you all hear that, by the way? Did you hear the shot sound? I'm not sure if you could. Nice. The shot clips the man's ear. Pretty loudly. I will make it quieter. There you go. The shot clips the man's ear and he yelps in pain, but draws his own weapon and aims his gun at you. He appears to have slightly better aim. The shot clips your arm, but you are still fine. You're bleeding. You will leave a bloody trail whenever you go, but you're still fine. You have 4 ammo left. Okay, run to the vent. You run into the vent. You hear the people. You hear a... No? All right. You hear the people. You hear some voices coming after you. When you're through the screen. When you slide into the vents and now you are hiding again. What do you do? The ship's alarms are blaring and you hear yelling coming from inside the ship itself. Keep running where? Up or down? Do you want to try and shoot him again? Stop the bleeding or shoot the man? One is stop the bleeding. All right, we have an agreement. Very well. You tear off some of the now useless ship's uniform and stop the bleeding. You hear steps coming from the outside, and you hear the voice of the man that you shot his ear saying, yeah, she was just here. She ran into the bathrooms. She's armed, so you should be careful. She's a pretty bad shot. And some other guy just, you hear the laugh of another man that you did not hear before. And he says, then what are you afraid of? What do you do? Run. Where do you run? The exit of the ship? Well, staying alive is a pretty good priority, yes. Do you head into your pod? So bullying is fine, but killing isn't. I see. We have a philosophical You don't have vicious mockery, you just have a gun. I know that might sound similar. All right. Very well. I will roll for something. Just a moment. Perfect. Okay. So you are. You crawl. Oh, I need to do it through Foundry. You crawl down through the vents, and you do not notice You do not know this, yes, but the orc that you have put unconscious is right behind you. You do not even think to look back, as staying alive is your only choice. You head back out to the room with the vents here, and you only notice the orc when she steps behind you and puts both hands on your shoulders. Let me finish, Brainbot. Let me finish. Don't you trust me? It'll be okay. No trust. No trust in your DM. Okay. Once the orc puts both hands on your shoulders, she tells you, "Fair fight, you win," and then she grins at you. That means I work for you now, not forever, just long enough to be useful. Okay? The orc seems to have her own version of orc logic. She she tells you um uh, oh, the second island. You mean the first room that you were in with the two men? Sure. Um Let me roll the dice and see how fast the crew will react. Nobody has luck today, huh? Nobody. Yes. You now have a half-naked orc following you. She tells you, "My clothes fit you well." I don't know why she talks like a robot, but now she does. All right, you head back to the room with the two men. The orc is following you, surprisingly. Meek as a lamb. Why do I not move you through Foundry? That is a mystery for another day. The orc looks at her previous two teammates and doesn't say anything. Yeah, you run off with your no friend? And one gun? Is that what everybody wants to do? Alright, we seem to have an agreement. You two run off to the pod. You have received. Wait, I suppose you will want. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. All right. So, your raid didn't go quite as planned. You didn't get any gleaming death machines, no crates of forbidden tech. Just hope, covered in somebody else's blood. And Stugbu, a hulking orc with a black eye and a grin like a cracked plate. The emergency sound is still blaring all around you, stuck on emergency. The ship's lights are all red. The orc pauses for just one moment to grab a crate full of dried meat before you two jump into the pod. You have changed one very good shot for 4 remaining shots of your gun, a crowbar, and a light. And of course, the best form of loot, an orcish wife. And you two fly off into space on your tiny little pod. The lights of the ship still stuck on alarm from your botched shot. I guess you did stay alive, but that wasn't what you planned. Okay, we're done. Woo! Apparently. Okay, did you have fun, guys? Tiny, how was your first try in D&D? Where's my Foundry? How do I cancel it? Ah, there it is. Rename to Foundry. Alright, I'm glad you had fun, guys. I'm really happy. You wanna continue this tomorrow? We can continue the adventures of Hope and Stugbu. No time. Okay, maybe on Tuesday. All right. I would like one of you. Wait, I will put a new channel. Chat plays D&D. Okay. Hope you items, lead, light, canister, shotgun with 4 shots, a silent gun with no ammo, crowbar, and screwdriver. Phillips, of course. And also 1 orc wife. There we go. Well, of course, role playing is much better, of course, but there is not really a way to do it, unfortunately, in without talking. And since you are uncomfortable with talking, I figured that this would be the second best thing to do. You know? I want to include you too. Okay, let's paint. I have to finish these guys. But hey, it was fun, and let's do it again. You can follow maybe next time. You want Yeah, but it's not the same, you know. The voice acting is great, yes. Maybe someday I'll do a session where the chat itself can roleplay. It might be it is easier. I mean, I really like the voice acting aspect of it. Yeah, I think it fits, but I also think that a simple session like this might fit Twitch better. I need to make something that will allow you to roll a d20 on screen. So that's definitely something for tomorrow. That's not a Cookie at Today problem. That's a Cookie at Tomorrow problem. Cookie at Today problem is finishing these crossbows and these soldiers. But hey, I'm glad we could do it. I'm glad we could have fun. Sure, but like, if we have, I don't want to exclude Tiny. Oh man, please run a. Oh, I did. You wanna see? I would love to play. I always end up being the DM, but I love playing a lot. Here we go. This is the fox, and this is the ferret. The ferret isn't done yet. It needs more white. Like, it needs basically white, but it's almost done, and I will have to stitch this tomorrow probably. I am a forever DM. Nobody wants to DM. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're very cute. Anyway, let's definitely continue the misadventures of Hupio and Stugbo next time. I'll make up a different ship, perhaps one that I actually plan, but we'll see. And you can go and try to steal the weapons of that shit. Yeah, let's do it again. Oh, look at that. That sounds very professional. I will tell you that I'm very confident in my role-playing skills. So I would love that. And I think you'll find me a very good player as well. But, I'm modest and stuff. Bye, Tiny. Thank you for coming. I had lots of fun. Let's do it again next time. I will prepare a map and we can play. Bye-bye. Boku no Twitch, I read it as take cake. Instead of take care, I read it as take cake. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Brainbot. All right. Everybody's leaving me. All I'm good for is DMing. Oh no. Take cake. Okay, I opened so many windows when I was doing this. Let me close them up. All right. I should look up dice rollers as apps. Yes, I should do that. Okay. I should change my category back. Oh, hi Aspect. Did you completely miss the D&D that we just played? Oh, I was so quiet. Did you, Aspect, did you completely miss the D&D that we had just played? Let's see. Okay. I think that I'll paint the boots in the brown red of the other cloth. Oh no, you missed the entire thing. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Hoopli and Stugbo will return on Tuesday. I guess when like we have Tiny and Brainbot and everybody available to play. So we can it will happen again. What did your cat knock over? Was it really bad? I need brown. German sea black brown. Okay, nice brown. Ah, she got onto my shelf and knocked over some maps on the different books I have acquired, and she didn't want to get down. Oh no. What maps are those? Did she cause any? Did she have any? Was there any permanent damage to the books? I know that some of them can be quite rare and expensive, right? What books do you have? Do tell me. And I'm so tired of painting these. But my DM really likes these miniatures. Like these guys, no, they are fine. Just push over the stack. Ah, okay. What kind of maps are those? Are they like D&D maps? Or like tabletop maps, I suppose? I'm so tired. You play Pathfinder? Yeah, I need red. Ah, all right. Pathfinder is an ancient gaming system. It's basically 3.5, but with extra steps and some more classes. It's not a bad system, but I like 3.5 so much more, mostly because of how nostalgic it is, I suppose, for me. It's hard to explain, but I never got into Pathfinder, though I did read some of the books. I really hate painting the same miniature over and over again. It's like the definition of insanity. Even though you know that there is a quote that is misattributed to Einstein. It goes like, the definition of doing something over and over again is insanity. And Einstein didn't say it. The first person who said it was a self-help book on how to get healed from drug abuse. Did you know that? And everybody keeps thinking it was Einstein. And every time I hear that quote misattributed, it pisses me off. Really, it makes me angry. For no good reason, too. But hey, that's the world, I guess, right? My boss actually has that quote on one of his like PowerPoint presentations, and I told him that that quote is wrong, but he didn't remove it. Ah, so annoying. Like, what are you doing, man? You keep talking about how data needs to be like. Oh, I'm a data analyst, by the way, and he always keeps talking again and again about how data needs to be exact. But here he is misquoting Einstein, and this is like a famous misquote, and and he's just not fixing it. It pisses me off. Like, do you want people to laugh at you? Because that's how you get people to laugh at you. You misquote quotes. It makes me so angry, guys. It makes me so angry. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, exactly. Actually, the it's funny because you do have he has a quote of Sun Tzu on the other side that is translated wrong, but I didn't even bother telling him anything about that because he's just gonna get angry at me. So I suppose that sometimes it's just better to. Sure. You can put it in general. I would love to see it. actually had a birthday stream last month, and I ended up posting a picture of my desk too. Like, not posting, but putting it on stream. And I'll do that again next year, I think. It was a lot of fun reacting to people's workspaces. I have a pretty strange book collection. I only collect books that are impossible to find. So I ended up having like unique translation to books or D&D first edition books, or like the almost complete collection of Dragon magazine books, which were so cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay. Let me clean my brushes and let's look at your books. Yes, I will look at all of your desks. Let's see. Oh, you have pretty cool stuff. Oh my gosh. Heroes of Fallen Man, Hakagure, Code of the Samurai, Hyrule Historia. Wow, that's cool. The Inner Sea World Guide. A lot of D&D books, I see. That's 5th edition, isn't it? Volos, Van Richter's. No, that's 3.5. Dasha, Players, Monsters Manual, Xanathar is 5. Tal'Dorei campaign settings, that's from the Matt Mercer one. Fantastical Beasts, Pokemon Ultimate Handbook. Rack Rope and Red Hot Princess. Wow, that sounds like smut. Sherlock Holmes, Loki, Bushido. That's an interesting collection. I like it. Oh my gosh, you have Manual of the Planes? That's like my favorite book. Hello, Yoru. Hello. Welcome. We just finished playing D&D, but last time we will definitely play again. That is a really cool collection. Man, you have the Fiend Folio from Advanced D&D. Wow, I want that Manual of the Planes. I want it so much. Very nice book collection. Oh my gosh. Very, very nice. That's some old stuff you have there. Very nice. Anyway, yo, welcome. We are painting miniatures now. I mostly talk with my guys on Twitch, but of course you're welcome to be on YouTube if you want. I'm always glad to have people sitting around and listening to me ramble about stuff. It's always pleasant. I love reading through all those spell lists and descriptions. Yes. I love that too. I think that there's a lot of stuff that was brought from D&D 3.5 to D&D 5, and people don't understand how much is basically the same, you know? Where's my heckin' base? I had... there it is. Where is my glue? Where is my glue? Where is my glue? I cannot find my glue. Come on. Having trouble here. Where is my glue? Oh yeah, that was a good mechanic, I think. Sometimes it feels like they're just the people at TSR, like not TSR anymore. The people at Wizards of the Coast basically dumbed down 5e to the point where a toddler can play it. I really dislike that. I think that I think that they can just make it a little less stupid and make it more complicated. People will be fine. Like the so-called most complicated edition was 3.5. Yeah, I know. I just like sure, and now you have mainstream players, but there's no soul in it. Like tabletop games should be complicated in one way or another, you know? That's how I feel. I don't want my games dumbed down. Yeah, and another thing I really don't like in D&D point five. Okay, just let me glue this. Just let me glue this piece of poop. Was missing a piece. Okay. Another thing that I don't like in 3.5 was that you don't really have skill progression. Like in 5e, you start off so much stronger than you would that in 3.5 and 3 and 2 in general, like all of the previous editions, you just start off a lot stronger, and that really bothers me. You need to start off like a scrub. You need to start off like weak ass sauce because you need to be able to feel how much you've progressed, how strong you've become. And there isn't that doesn't really happen in D&D 5. I dislike that. I do not like that. I cannot glue this thing. There isn't enough power. I don't care about it. I'll just glue the second one. I hate painting the same mini over and over again. I hate it so much. Ah, it makes me so angry. This is why I don't paint armies, you see? This is why I don't paint armies. The definition of insanity is painting the same mini over and over again. And you can quote me on that. It makes me so angry. Okay, come on, glue yourself. Get glued, get glued, get glued. He got glued. Okay. Okay, now gently put him down and let him dry off. He did not, in fact, get glued. Ah, this is so frustrating. I'll just put him like this and hope that the glue has enough power in it left to glue it. I painted one mech, but yes, you would drive me crazy. You would drive me absolutely nuts. I don't like it. I want to paint interesting things. I want to paint something once, and that's it. But I saw your paints. You have some very beautiful paints. So you're forgiven. Now let's try to glue this piece of poop again. Ah. So annoying. I let it wait a bit. I let it air dry for a little bit. Okay, now let's try and glue it again. Okay, let's I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. I'm still holding it. I'm just holding it very tightly, hoping that hopefully that will work. Okay, okay, okay. That has been held for a minute. And it has dried. Okay, I'll gently put it to the side. And I think that is enough stream time for today. We've had D&D. We've painted 3 miniatures. It's been 2 hours. This is definitely useful. This is definitely enough. Anyway, I had lots of fun, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for staying and playing D&D. For those who did. It is time to sleep. I think I'll go to sleep early today. I want to wake up early tomorrow because I have to go to a friend to do some embroidery. Woo! Boku no Twitch, you should be asleep. Isn't it already late for you? You should go. 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 Head out. Off with you. Shush, I will hear no excuse. Anyway, good night, guys. I had lots of fun. Bye bye.